The chairperson of Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Appropriations, Mr. Paul Mashatile. So, initially, your initial reactions to the budget speech tabled by the minister?
Well, firstly, let me say, as the Appropriation Committee and the Finance Committee, we welcome the budget by the minister. It's quite clearly a balancing act. As the minister said, we need to try and do more with less because projection for growth, as you have seen, have been revised downwards to 1.4% of GDP. So it means that we won't have additional money to spend. We must spend the money that we have. So the minister has introduced what they call a ceiling, expenditure ceiling. In other words, we will continue to spend properly on basic services, but we don't have too much money to spend. So it means public servants must ensure efficiencies, less wastage in the system, savings, and making sure that we can still deliver on the mandate that our people have given us, but without too many resources coming our way.
Just lastly, there's going to be a lot of responsibility on you and your committee to obviously keep the executive within that small space that has been provided for spending. How do you then propose, as the committee going forward, to tighten your oversight?
Well, we have already started. Before even the MTBPS, we're busy meeting with various departments. Yesterday, we're looking at higher education and the funding of higher education, particularly bursaries for students, how we can improve that. There are a lot of other efforts that have been made to improve the system. So from tomorrow, after the briefing with the minister, we'll start calling critical departments to look at efficiencies in spending to make sure that we can still deliver basic services, important commitments that we have made without necessarily affecting what is going to happen in terms of the budget overall, because we also want to make sure that we don't, as the minister said, increase the debt too much. Trying to keep the debt as low as possible.
So thank you very much. Let me now cross you over to Abra Babia, who is standing by with, I believe, the leader of the Congress of the